Hi, everybody. Well, by request, first of all, I want to say a huge thank you to all of my viewers who have watched and commented and liked my PA tones from all the major cruise lines. It is my most viewed video. I can't appreciate how many. I can't believe like how many people are now taking advantage of actually recording PA tones from the ships. I've seen a couple of them so far, and they all did it because of my videos. So a huge thank you to all of my viewers who have done this so far, and I'm hoping to see more. So, two things I'm gonna do for you. One of you guys had requested a tutorial on how to do the Disney Cruise Line PA tone that you hear on the Disney Cruise Lines. So I thought I would do that for you. So because I don't have my Casio keyboard anymore, I actually have something even better, which is my Yamaha motif, which means I can be even more specific on how I want my tones to sound, which is really, really important. So the first I'm going to show you is how to do what tone I use. And basically what I use is a square wave with the bass, like the tonality, the timbre lowered quite a bit to make it sound like the real thing. So allow me to show you. This is what it sounds like. Okay, yeah. Actually, let me do this a little faster, I think. Yeah. Yeah, did I? So it's really easy. It just, so for music notation, it would be, yeah, so it would be, yeah, so it would be, so it would be, wait a minute, 1, 2, 3, yeah. So it would be G3, and then G4, and then F4, E4, and then C sharp 4, and then D4, and then A4. So make sure that your notes are because you don't want to make them like it's not staccato. It's because when you actually hear it, you can tell that it's actually they're not staccato. They're not staccato. They're not, and they're not legato either. They're so I think it is so it would be there's rests between. So if you actually did it your release, it would be, so it would be your release, you want it to be half of the 8. So if you're doing 8 notes, you want to make it so that it's half that. So just be careful mindful how much you separate the notes. So Yeah, just and then the last note is slightly longer than the other 6 notes. So that's how you do the tone. I hope it helps. If there's any other way that you want me to explain it better, let me know. Now, this is the one chime that I have been requested. The new Royal Caribbean Cruise line PA tone. These are new. These are were recently put in recently with the newer Royal Caribbean ships. And it sounds like this. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I think this is what I'm talking about. Um, I think that's what I meant. I think that's right. Is that right? Yeah, I think that might be right. Let me know in the comments. Yeah, I need to find out whether Disney Wish has done their PA tones, whether they've changed or not. I have no idea. But that one is to make that thing, you use a Celeste, but you want to make it so that it sustains more. When you release, it just sustains more. So you want your what do you call it? Not the attack, but you want the whatever you call it. The like when you release, yeah, your release point. You want it to be more than what is the default. So I typically have it around. Only a little bit. Like, you don't want a lot. Like, you really don't want a lot. So, I typically, wait a minute. I'm gonna put my thing down right here so I can properly see. I'm just gonna put the camera down so that I can, so generally speaking, I like to have mine, so maybe about yeah, maybe about 10 like on the motif, if you're using the motif series. 10 is like if you 10 if you put the knob up to 10, like 10 like knots, like notches to the right, that's about maximum that you want to do. If you do it at 6, that's almost like on point. So if I did it at 10 right here, and then if I make it, if I turn this knob right here to 6, I'll let you watch the display. About 6. If you try it now, it should be almost perfect. Actually, you know what? Not even 6 is a little too much, a little too less. Like maybe 8. Yeah, 10 is about perfect, actually, now that you mention it. 10 is about perfect. Yeah, that's 10. Yeah, it's 10. 10 is perfect. So, so that's generally how you do it. I use a Celeste. If your keyboard doesn't support the Celeste, your keyboard has to have a, like a programmable, voice program, editing in order for you to program the actual, attack and release, points. But if it doesn't do it, maybe something like a good, Celeste sound will work, or even a marimba. But if you have like a really, really good, you can use the Celeste. That will generally work really well. Providing the Celeste has that realistic sound. or a vibraphone. Actually, a vibraphone would work just as well. But make sure that your vibraphone doesn't do this. Make sure it doesn't do this. Make sure that the motor isn't on, because that's gonna do it. But on a vibraphone, as long you can do it on a vibraphone easily. Just make sure that you sustain like half of the beat. But other than that, I'm sure you'll figure it out. If you have any other ideas or any other things you want to know about, let me know in the comments. And again, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. And don't forget to like and comment and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss my future videos. I hope to see you next time. And that is it.